Hello friends, today we are going to learn the chapter Measures of Central Tendency, that is your mean. Okay, so what do you mean by arithmetic mean? The average of numbers in arithmetic is known as the arithmetic mean of these numbers in statics. Okay, so arithmetic mean is the average of numbers in arithmetic. Okay, so first of all we will solve the mean of an ungrouped data. Okay, so let's start. What is the formula of mean of an ungrouped data? Is x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus till xn divided by n. We will write here like this: summation xi by n. Here x1, x2, x3 are the numbers and n is number of observations. Okay, and here xi is the sum of the given numbers, and this symbol is known as sigma, which stands for the summation of the terms. Summation means the sum of all the numbers xi, sum of all the numbers of xi. This is called summation of all the terms. Okay, so let's solve an example. First example is calculate the mean of the following number: 14, 11, 23, 14, 18, 7, 8 and 5. So first of all we will see how many observations are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 observations are there. So we will write here number of observations equals to 8. Then we will write here sum of the given numbers. Sum of the given numbers. Okay. 14 plus 11 plus 23 plus 14 plus 18 plus 7 plus 8 plus 5 equals to your, when you will add this all numbers, the answer you will get is 100. Okay, so we will write here the formula: mean equals to summation of xi by n. So summation of xi means sum of all the given numbers, that is your 100. 100 divided by n means number of observation, that is your 8. So 8. So when you will cut it, the answer will be your 4 2s are 8 and 4 25s are 100. So 25 by 2. So answer is your 12.5. Okay, so let's do next one. Our next question is 5.8, 6.3, 7.1, 4.9 and 9.4. So we have to take out the mean for these numbers now. So how to take out this? First of all we will see here number of observations. Okay, number of observations. So how many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will write here 5. Okay, then sum of the given numbers. Sum of the given numbers means we will take out the sum of the given numbers equals to your 5.8 plus 6.3 plus 7.1 plus 4.9 plus 9.4. When you will add up this all, the answer will be your 33.5. Okay, 33.5. So now we will apply the formula of mean. Mean equals to summation of xi by n. So summation of xi is here 33.5 point by 5. Number of observation is 5. So then we will cut this. 5 ones are 5, 5 6 are 30.7. So 6.7 is our answer. Okay, so let's do one more sum. If the mean of 11 8, 13, 10, 6 and 9 is 9.5. Find the value of x. So here we have given the mean, means we have the mean of the numbers, and here we have to find one number which is x here. So we have to find the value of x. So how we will find? First of all, we will write here number of observations. Okay, number of observations. So number of observation equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. Okay, and mean formula is summation of xi by n. So summation of xi means 11 plus 8 plus 13 plus 10 plus x plus 9 divided by number of observation is 6. But we have given the mean. So mean equals to your 9.5. So we will write here 9.5 equals to your 11 plus 8 plus 13 plus 10 plus 9. The answer will be your 51. Okay, so 51 plus x by 6. Okay, so 9.5 into 6. This 6 will come here and get multiplied with 9.5. Okay, so 9.5 into 6 equals to 51 plus x. Okay, so 9.5 into 6 equals to your 57. Okay, when you will add this, answer will be 57. So 57 equals to 51 plus x. Okay, so this will be your x equals to this 51 will come this side, then it will be get subtracted from 57, that is a 57 minus 51, x equals to your 6. Okay, so in this way we solve this problems. So let's solve next question, that is your find the mean of 25 numbers, it being given that the mean of 15 of them is 18 and the mean of remaining ones is 13. So it is given here that to find the mean of 25 numbers, so we have to find the mean of 25 numbers, and the mean of 15 numbers is given here 18, and the mean of remaining one means the leftover number 15 minus 25, that is your 10, means 10, mean of 10 numbers is your 13. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we will say here let the sum of numbers be x. Okay, so we don't know the numbers, so we will write here let the numbers sum of numbers be x. Okay, NOS means numbers. Okay, so mean of 15 numbers, mean of 15 numbers, if the sum of 25 numbers is x, then mean of 15 numbers will be x divided by 15. But we have given that mean of 15 numbers is 18, so we will write here 18 equals to x by 15, that is your x equals to 15 into 18. So x equals to, when you will multiply 15 into 18, answer will be your 270. Okay, so let's find another remaining ones. So remaining ones equals to your 25 minus 15. Total number was 25 and mean of 15 was given, and the remaining is your 10. 25 minus 15, that is your 10. So mean of 10 numbers equals to your x by 10, but mean of 10 numbers is given 13, so 13 equals to x by 10 equals to your x equals to 13 into 10, which is your x equals to 130. So sum of numbers will be your sum of numbers equals to sum of numbers is your x. So here x comes 270 and here x comes 130. So 270 plus 130 is your 400. So mean of 25 numbers equals to 400 by 25. That is your 16. 25 ones are 25, 25 16s are 400. So 16 is your answer. So let's solve one more question. The mean weight of 60 students of a class is 52.75 kg. If the mean weight of 25 of them is 51 kg, find the mean weight of the remaining students. So here we have given that 60 students, mean of 60 students equals to your 52.75 kg. Okay, and the mean of 25 means mean weight of 25 is your 51 kg. मतलब 25 स्टूडेंट्स का मीन है 51 kg और 61 स्टूडेंट्स का मीन है 52.75 kg. ओके, सो हम लोग को फाइंड करना है हियर मीन वेट ऑफ द रिमेनिंग स्टूडेंट्स. मीन्स जो बचा स्टूडेंट्स है उसका मीन वेट क्या है हम लोग को यहाँ पर फाइंड करना है. सो हाउ टू डू दिस? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल राइट हियर total students. So total students we have given 60. So total students equals to your 60. Okay, so mean weight of 60 students, mean weight of 60 students equals to your 52.75 kg. Okay, if the mean weight of 25 of them is 51 kg, so mean of remaining students will be, we have to find that only. So first of all we will do let the sum be x. Means we have not given here sum also, so first of all we will take sum be x. Okay, so total mean is given here, yes or no? So total mean equals to x by 60, sum divided by 60, yes or no? X is your sum of the given numbers divided by n, means 60. So mean is given here 52.75. So that is your 52.75 equals to x by 60. So we will multiply here 52.75 into 60 equals to your x. So value of x equals to your 3165. So if you multiply this 52.75 into 60, then answer will be your 3165. Okay, so mean of 25 students was 51 kg. So we will write here mean of 25 students equals to your x by 25, but it is given 51 kg. So we will write here 51 equals to x by 25. So x equals to 51 into 25. The 51 into 25 will be your 1275. So x equals to 1275, means 1275. Okay, so number of remaining students. So we have to find the remaining students mean. So we will write here number of remaining students equals to your number of remaining students equals to your total was 60. 60 minus 25 will be your 35. So sum of 35 students will be your sum of 35 students equals to your 3165 was the sum of how much? Total, means 62 students. Sum of 60 students was 3165 and sum of 25 students was 1275. So sum of 35 students will be 3165 minus 1275. Okay, while you will subtract this, answer will be your 1915. Okay, sorry, here you will get 1890. Okay, while you will subtract this 3165 minus 1275, the answer will be your 1890. So mean of 35 students will be your mean of 35 students will be your 1890 divided by 35. So while dividing this, you will get 54. So 54 kg is your answer. So I hope this video will be helpful for you. If you are new to my channel, then please subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching this video.